What up, motherfuckers? Today, we're working on the turbo truck, Turbo Ranger, with an 88 turbo coupe motor in it, and today we're making horsepower. Let me show you what I got. Blow port head, that is roller rocker. It's got beehive springs on it, new valve seals, guides. It's got a roller cam. It's a Beauport 2.1. Also, supported and polished. Nicey. Big valves. Hardened valve seats. Got a ported intake manifold. Flow match. Nicey. I could show you the old one. The old head's right there, but I think we've seen that enough in the last video. Here's a stock intake. It's not as pretty. All dirty. What else? We got a Bob Log header, turbo header. Pretty cool. Let me scratch that surface. Great. And a T3, T4 somewhere. There it is. T3, T4. 50 AR. There's the old header. And I'm putting it in right now. Just clean the head surface. Gotta do a little bit more cleaning. I got ARP head studs, 2000s. And yeah, we're gonna do good. We're gonna assemble Johnny 5 here, and it's gonna make the power. All the powers. So let me get to it. I gotta do some more cleaning. Head on. Got it, torque sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Oh no, so that was 3. 7's in the back. 8, 9, 10's in the back corner. We did 50, 70, 95. So that's in there. Got the spark plugs in. Still got to put the time belt on, so the timing. Put the alternator bracket on, alternator. The nice pretty intakes in there. I think I got to paint the valve cover now. So I got to do the AC compressor, valve cover, exhaust manifold, turbo, oil feed line, drain line, all the intake piping. Calling it quits for the night though. I missed the coolant line right there. Calling it a night for now. I don't like working on shit when I'm tired. It's like 11. But looks pretty good. Still got the exhaust manifold to put on here. And then here's the upper, which is not ported or anything yet. And the mini intake manifold, or mini throttle body rather. People put Mustang ones on, so the stock Mustang one will be way bigger. So I'm probably gonna do that in due time. This comes off super easy. They also got this. Still zoomed in. Woohoo. They also got this out, so it's just a big open hole. So I'll be doing that next. This piece right here is gonna be my biggest restriction in the whole motor, pretty much. Top end makes the power, bottom end's just gotta hold it. And I got a pretty good flowing top end at this time. So besides this is my restriction, but we'll get to that. It's the easiest, the first thing I gotta take off when I work on anything, pretty much. It comes up right here, it goes over the valve cover. So we'll get to that next and make some power. I'm gonna have to do the clutch. I already know, and this is a 7.5 inch rear end, so it ain't gonna last long. And these tiny tires are gonna bake off. Can't wait. Woodpecker. Hard at work. Kit for the header to flip it upside down, which if you haven't seen in my last videos, I guess I'll show you in like 10 minutes when I get the rest on. So here's the stock E6. Nice little crack right there. Getting bigger by the day. Here's the Bob Log. You can see, I don't know if the gasket's still on there. It's very much bigger. Nice flowing. I had to get longer bolts, so I just went to Home Depot and got that done. So this kit calls to use RTV. I was thinking that you just use 2 exhaust gaskets, but I guess not. So I'm using RTV copper. You know, the exhaust RTV. You could RTV anything. So I'm gonna slam this on next. Then we will put the turbo on. I'll be in good shape. So I got the turbo, the Bob log on. Oxygen sensor. About to put the hood stack on. It's on the bench. Here's the inlet to my intercooler. I might have got an idea if I rotate this so it points towards that, I might be able to stick a 90 on there, 90 right into it, and that would be freaking awesome. So, getting there. I'll be pretty much done with this side. Then I got to move to the front and do the timing belt and time it. Then I'll move to this side, put the injectors in, fuel rail, plug everything in, do the intake elbow, then the valve cover, radiator hoses, AC compressor. Probably still not going to finish today because I started late, but I think it'll run tomorrow. We'll see. So this is an 88 turbo coupe motor. Here's how you time these things. It's so fucking easy. So there's a notch in the pulley. I actually I cut a notch in this little washer just so it was easier, but there's a little arrow right there pointing to that tooth. You line that up with that notch right there. Now you're at top dead center on the motor. There is timing marks on this. I'm not really sure where they are, but this line there, this notch, should be pointing directly at this notch. This is your distributor gear. And you take the oil dipstick and you go right over this bolt, right over that notch, to directly over that bolt and that notch. The dipstick. So they give you the only tool you need essentially. So see how I'm covering that notch with it? And if you look down there, I'm covering that one. And I'm dead center on the bolt. I'm at a weird angle now because I'm trying to take video. But that's how you time one of these. Then you release the tensioner. So it puts tension on the belt. You gotta spin the motor over a couple times, like twice I usually do. Then you recheck it. As long as it's good, tighten up your tensioner, you're fucking good to go. So, isn't that nice? Nice and easy. Oh god, I'm trying to get the dipstick back in the tube that isn't going to anything. Looks good. Alright, so I'm going to release the tensioner, spin the motor, and hopefully it'll be good. Oil pump, which is that gear, it drives the distributor and the oil pump, so I just turned that with a drill. Got her timed up. That looks good. Tighten down the tensioner. Put the crankshaft pulley back on. What else? I got to put the injectors in. Put the plug everything in over there, including the injectors. Put the upper intake on. Valve cover. We're getting pretty fucking close here. The AC compressor, the belt, serpentine belt, radiator hose. Once the upper intake's on, then I could do the intercooler piping, and then we'll be ready for the first start. Actually, after an oil change. But yeah, we're fucking kicking ass out here. Just put the AC compressor back on. Got the injectors all plugged in and in. Got the blow tube hooked up to blow all the rust water over there. What else? Timing belt is timed, hooked up. Gotta do the intake elbow, intercooler piping, spark plug wires. I think that's it, man. Oh yeah, and the oil line for right here. But that's really not much. Probably ready for a first startup in like 30 minutes. If I choose to do so tonight. I was gonna get drunk and try to start it, but we'll see. Maybe on Friday. So she's all together. Got a spare spark plug, you know, wire, because it got burnt. I didn't feel like changing it. all together, just gotta change the oil, and then she's good for the first start, which is fucking crazy. How long has it been, Donnie?
I don't know. Month?
Since it's been down?
Month?
Probably a solid month since she hasn't run, so see what happens, I guess. With a fresh oil change, as far as I know, the only thing I have left to do is start it, which I think I'm gonna go get some fucking food before I do that because I'm starving and it's like 11 o'clock at night. But I think I'm gonna end this video here, and next one I'll do a first start. Thanks for watching. It's going down, motherfucker. Let's see what happens. Problem number one, no starter. And that is why. Where did you go, wire? There it is. Alright, we're good.
Does. Fucking like soot out of the exhaust.
It's not even running long enough for me to get like a half hour reading.
Oh.
Settings, fucking, I can do the fuel calculation.
Fucking running!
It ran pretty good. I went to Jimmy Oaks. We tried tuning it, but the wideband's doing all sorts of weird shit. So I think the wideband is fucked up. So I ordered a new wideband. It's gonna be here in a couple days, and we're gonna get back to it right when I get the wideband. For now, I gotta take the valve cover off, retorque the head as per head builder, and fuck yeah, get at me. I sold the red Mustang, and then I got this black one. It's also a notchback. It's got some Momo seats. Oh, you can't see it. Momo. And a hair shifter. It's gonna have a spool soon. I got a bunch of parts. And then I just picked up another turbo coupe. Cause why not? It was $400. So she's cherry. Like brand new interior, pimpin'. Stay tuned. Oh, look at this back window. Oh my. Stay tuned for some shit. This is getting stripped. That's getting drifted.